Good morning, you wonderful people. It is definitely getting colder. English winter is on its way. It's one of my favourite parts of the year though, autumn, when everything starts to kind of go into that winter. Good job I got my hoodie, that's all I'm saying. But I want to talk to you about one thing today, something that's really hit home in the last couple of days. But I want to get inside first because it's pretty cold, plus I'm at work, so let's go. It is definitely getting colder, so I'm glad to be in here. I actually have Nick with us today. She's actually come up. She likes to come to where it kind of secludes her from the distractions around our normal house, but it's just because she can't be productive without being isolated. So she's doing some uni work. But what I wanted to talk to you today is actually something me and Nick were talking about a few days ago, and I see a piece of content from Gary Vee, and it just really hit home. And me personally, and Nick especially, we like to give a lot of love to people, positivity, and try and keep people upbeat, and always try and look at the bright side of things. And a lot of people don't seem to understand how draining that can be. But the reason it's draining is not because we're like, we've got to keep giving and giving and we're getting nothing back. That's not it at all. That's what we like to do as people. But what you need to realize is if you don't love yourself, then you can't give that to other people. Like, think of it as if you're hungry. You eat, you have food, you fill yourself up. So once you're full, you don't want any food. You want to give that to other people who need it because they're hungry. Now, if you take that concept and put it into this scenario, if you love yourself completely and you're really happy with yourself where you are, it's so much easier to give because you're already full. Now, I know this is a short video, and I thank you so much for understanding that I'm so busy recently and I'm trying to work it out, but the way things are going, we should be all right. I've kind of worked out a schedule to keep the content coming. I just wanted to speak to you guys about this because it's something so new and I'm starting to really get to grips with it, and it makes my day a lot easier knowing that if I'm happy in here and with myself, it's so much easier to give to other people rather than being in a bad position myself, mentally or physically, and still trying to give that same amount of energy and love and positivity to people, because it has the reverse effect. When you're empty and you're trying to give, it just makes you hungry for more. So you kind of need to be all right with yourself to be able to give, if that makes any sense. But I'm glad I got the hoodie. I'm really, really happy with it. So thank you so much for the feedback as well. I think this will probably be one of the ones that we keep. Friday will be an update on the business and where we're going from it, and the plans, and actually may potentially have a definite launch date. Yeah, so you have to watch that Friday to find out. And then Sunday will be the first upload of the 3 uploads. So it will be random uploads every Sunday, stuff that I think will be funny or that I just enjoy doing other than the stuff that we usually do. And I hope you guys really will enjoy it. But other than that, I hope you have set yourself some targets this week. I hope we smash them. I hope we really go for them. And let's just kill it this week. And don't forget, be happy with yourself, mentally and physically, before you give to other people. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you guys Friday at 6 PM. Oops. I need my coffee, actually. Sat there the whole time. Yeah. Oh, coffee. You better do some work. Do your work!